Hey yo, thanks for tuning into The Source, your source for celebrity news. Check this out. I'm a little late getting to this story, but I just had to share it with you. About a week and a half ago, a Mississippi pastor's pregnant mistress rolled up into the East St. Pete Missionary Baptist Church and blew up his spot while he was preaching. Then she turned around and started throwing hands on his wife. Yes, you heard me right. She put them paws on the First Lady. Now, when the congregation caught wind of what was going on and said enough is enough, he had the nerve to try to explain himself, and then when the deacons asked the pastor to step down from the pulpit and forfeit his position, he had the nerve to tell them that he wasn't going nowhere because 1, the church was too broke to afford a better pastor, and 2, if they wanted him removed from his position, they were going to have to call the cops. And guess what? That's exactly what they did. The Mississippi Sheriff's Department had to come into the church and remove this unfaithful man from the pulpit. Check this out. Alright, did you just hear that? One of the people in the congregation was like, "Why would you get with a married man? That's your fault." Alright, continue.
Let me tell y'all what happened. Do y'all remember? No, he can't go with bylaws. We'll be in court. The period of bylaws, if they said the moderator, they said the chairman of the Deacon board would do it. He can't appoint nobody to do the job.
Okay, so first off, 1 Corinthians 6, 1-8 says when you have a dispute as a Christian in church, you don't take that to the courts. You handle that in-house. So, the pastor's already off when he threatens to take the church to court. But let's continue.
He can't appoint nobody. We'll be in court. You can get the police to get me out. We just go to court. So, no, I'm not getting police to ask me to move. I'm the pastor. I haven't been voted out. I'm not going. The police can't move me and I'm the pastor. Because here it is right here.
Yo, did this dude just say that the police can't move him because he's the pastor? Guess what, pastor? God can move you, and he can use the police to do it.
The church, I don't even know what it is. It's between the church body will be called by the voting members, and it said if any time that a vote is needed for retention of the mission, a church meeting will be called. The meeting must be stated, and it said the chairman of the deacon ministry will provide. The chairman of the deacon ministry will provide. Let me show it to you. Right here. That ain't even, because I asked to do one thing. Ask a question. They won't let me ask a question because they know I'm telling the truth. I asked them to let me ask one question. This church will be soon. I asked them. You know, when y'all came to that meeting, y'all said, I'll let you speak at the meeting. You don't remember that? Right. Hold on. No. This is what happened. Do y'all remember? Hold on, no. See, why they won't let me talk? All I ask is to ask one question. They won't let me ask my one question because they know I'm telling the truth. And the police can't come on private property and ask me to leave if I'm not doing nothing to nobody. That's a private property. That's a private property.
Let's calm down, y'all.
The right way is the right way is number one. The right way is where is your church roll? Where's your church roll? You gotta have an active church roll. Where's your church roll? Where's the secretary of the church? No, you're not you. How you got one? The church secretary is supposed to have one. You haven't been here, but you coming on first Sunday. So how you know who's here second, third, and fourth? No. We're gonna do it right. As long as we do it right, I'm okay. I'm okay with right. As long as we do it right. Because you can't just bring folk in here that ain't been in here since September the 2044. You can't do it. And that's not gonna happen.
No, he did not try to play Sister Etta Mae Jenkins and tell her she can't say nothing because she ain't been to church in like a month of Sundays. Oh my goodness. Let's continue.
Thank you. I'm the pastor of the church. I'm the pastor of the church and had not done nothing to nobody. The church will witness. I'm the pastor of the church and had not done nothing to nobody. I'm the pastor of the church and have not done no. Because I have not done nothing. I am the pastor. I'm the pastor of the church. And if they can't do that, I haven't done anything. I'm the pastor. Okay, come on, I'll talk to you. Come on. I'll be back.
So after that skerfuffle took place in the church, the Deacons board put out an announcement that said, "This is the announcement from the East St. Peter Missionary Baptist Deacon Board. Pastor Ricky Scott has been terminated by the church as of Monday, January 8th, 2024 at 6:50 p.m. The church has no affiliation with Building for Future or Pastor Ricky Scott." And then another notice came out that said, "Last Sunday, Yolanda Beavers, the alleged mistress of Pastor Ricky Scott Sr. of East St. Peter Baptist Church in Oxford, Mississippi, disrupted the morning worship and revealed that she was pregnant by the pastor. We do not condone violence." Listen, as they say, 2024 is definitely turning out to be the year of exposure, and everybody's spot is getting blown up. I mean, this dude really thought that he was gonna knock up the side chick, and then after the side chick came into the church and knocked his wife upside the head, he really thought that he was gonna keep preaching the word of God from behind that pulpit. And what makes it even worse is that he was so caught up in his position that he didn't even check on his wife. And then, when they called him out on his promiscuous behavior, he had the nerve to say he wasn't going nowhere. I mean, this false prophet really said that he was going to sue the church when they told him to sit his behind down. I tell you, some people have absolutely no conscience. But here's the thing, what ex-pastor Ricky Scott learned is that whatever's done in the dark will come to the light. And he also learned that he's not in control, because God is in control. And if God sees fit to have those sheriffs come in and remove you from that pulpit, so shall it be done. And let me say this to all of you pastors out there who might be cheating on your wives. When you cheat on your wife, you're also cheating on Christ. So you are no longer qualified to stand behind that pulpit. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's not like that complex. If you go to one of your parishioners' house and you get into bed with them and you lay hands on them, you are disqualified. And trust me, I get it. We all sin and fall short of the glory of God. But come on, as a pastor, you can't be knocking up the parishioners. I mean, that right there is a no-no. So you gots to go. And ladies, I understand that a lot of y'all are going to church in order to find a good man, to find yourself a sanctified husband. But just know, the man that God chose for you is not, and I repeat, is not the married pastor. I mean, really, what was Sister Yolanda Beavers thinking when she jumped into the bed with the married pastor? Listen, the pastor isn't Abraham, his wife is not Sarah, and you are not Hagar. God did not tell you to jump into the bed with that man. I mean, please, how hot under the robe can you be? Listen, in all of my years, I have never seen anything like that happen in church. So let's make sure that we hold up all of those parishioners in prayer, because boy, did their pastor drop the ball. And listen, let me know what you think in the comments about the pastor knocking up the mistress coming to the church and knocking out the first lady, and then like the deacons and like all the people in the congregation telling him that he has to go, but him saying no until the sheriffs have to come and remove him from that pulpit. Wow. Let me know what you think about all of that in the comments. And while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celebrity news. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.